I am so mad. And hey guys, it's Juju Garley. I'm so mad because I was doing something and I was just recording a YouTube video for you guys, and I pressed the wrong button and all of it just went away. Or it's not away, but it's like I turned it in on accident, and like I'm not about to do anything with that. And I'm so mad right now. Oh no. Yeah, look at. So today I am talking about something, and I'm doing a what if right now. So I'm gonna say, So guys, I haven't been watching My Hero. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a while, so I don't remember everything that happens, right? So I won't be able to do My Hero Academia what if for a while until I finish the My Hero Academia series. I mean, for right now, because it's not done yet. I mean, not in dub. It's not done. But yeah, it's not done yet. Because we all know that the series is, like, pretty long. What else? And yeah, so I'm going to start doing Naruto Wiz for a while until I get done with My Hero Academia. Now, I'm sorry about this, guys, if you really like My Hero Academia stuff. But I think you guys might like Naruto What Ifs better. That was for me. Like, I started off when I started to watch What Ifs. Like, I started off watching Dragon Ball What Ifs, and then I started to see that there was something called Naruto What Ifs. And when I saw Deku What Ifs, I'm like, I'm not interested in that. Because I wasn't that, like, into My Hero Academia that much. But then I saw Naruto What Ifs, and they're, like, so cool. Then, like, Dragon Ball winners are very good, but I don't see a bunch of them. And when I do see a bunch of them, they're either in a different language or they're not good at all. I mean, they're all good, but like they're not for me, I'm gonna say. And yeah, so I'm gonna start doing Naruto with this. And yeah, so the first what if I'm gonna do with that right now is what if Naruto was in every clan? Oh no. So yeah. Now wait guys, 1 sec. Okay guys, I just had to go get the stuff for the what if. So this is the first time I ever scripted a what if. And you know that I don't normally do this. So yeah. And now let's get right into the what if. I forgot what I was saying before because you don't know how long I've been going. So let's set it. So when Naruto was born, oh wait, let's start with this. So Naruto is in every clan, by the way, and I'm gonna say that. So when he was born, like everything is kind of goes like canon, but the Sage of Six Paths wanted to give like Naruto a bunch of power, so he put like every clan inside of him. Like he put all the clans inside of him, like the Uchiha clan, the Hyuga clan, the Sutsuki clan, the Yuki clan, the Senju clan. So he knows like ice release and fire release, and he knows all that stuff, and he knows wood release. Like he's kind of OP, kind of. I'm gonna say that. So he knows like he has a bunch of Kaiki Kenkai. I can't say that good. And yeah, and he still like has the Nine Tails, by the way. So he still like gets hated by the villagers, and it's like more intense than canon. And they all like want to kill him and stuff, and like, yeah. And sometimes, yeah, they try to kill him sometimes, and sometimes, Chunin, like follow him into like alleys so he could like take shortcuts home and stuff, and they just beat him. Like they just keep using jutsus on him, and each time he just goes home bruised and stuff. And yeah, and then one day just comes and they were like really mad because their sensei did something happened with their sensei, and their mission was failed and stuff, and they were like really mad, so they like, come on, let's go beat on that kid again. And then they did, and but this time it was like extra harder. They beat on him so bad that he unlocks the Byakugan. I mean, he already has, yeah, he unlocks the Byakugan and the two Tomoe Sharingan. I'm gonna say that because he has mad chakra inside of him, and it just pushed him as far as his like as his body could go. And yeah, it pushed him like kind of far, and he loses control over his rage, and he just knocks them out. And yeah, then oh wait, knocks them out. Saw everything, and they reported it to Danzo and the third Hokage, and they are just shocked. And the third said to bring him in, and they do, and they just tried to like ask some questions and stuff, but he could not answer them. He was only like 4 years old, so they just talked, and Danzo said that he will train him and take care of him. And the third was hesitant for a second, and then he said fine because he does want him to get a bunch of power. So wait one sec, guys. I gotta go do something okay for my parents. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back, and yeah, like I said before, the third Okage says fine. So Donzo takes him to like a training area and trains him like heck, because I can't say that other word because I'm only 10. Trains him like heck, and let's and yeah, let's do a time skip to when he's like 8 and he gets into the academy. So yeah, he gets into the academy, and like everything plays out except that Naruto is like really smart and strong and everything. And yeah, and he like Sasuke is not the top in the class. It's Naruto, and he's like more over like class than Sasuke. So I'm gonna say that he is kind of like a prodigy. So he skips grades all the way with the like 11-year-olds, and it isn't hard for him. So he just deals with them, and then he goes with the 12-year-olds, and then do their final classes, and then he graduates and be a Jonin, and yeah. So I mean Genny, not Jonin. Genin. So yeah, he's a Genin and everything. And what else? So he just like goes on missions and stuff, and then he but while he was training and stuff, he gets them on Geku Sharingan and stuff. By the way, and yeah, because he was training like a bunch, like 4 and 8, like yo. And like every day after school, right? Like during the time skip until he was 12 too, he was like training like heck. And each weekend he just trained all day. He would barely even get time to sleep. And I'm gonna say that he, in his whole entire like life, and he lived like over 1,000 days, he only had like 360. Shoot, I'm bad at math, so he only got to sleep about 1,000 days over the few, maybe 10,000 or 1,000 days that he. No, 1,000. Scratch that, he only had 500 days to sleep when he ever got the chance. 500 out of like thousands, by the way. And wait, is that I'm thinking that every day is 300. I don't know how to do that math. I'll do that later so I can get it right. Sorry about the noises, guys. What was I saying before that? Yeah, so he does missions and stuff, and all that happens, and then he's like almost able to unlock his Tensegon. He's like a few steps down. Like his eyes starting to turn like pinkish, like bluish type. It's like green, I'm gonna say. It's like green. Yeah, green for right now. And like it's time for him to do the tuning exam, even though it's not really time for him yet. But it's like so yeah, he does all that. It's time for him to do the tuning exam. So he does that, and while he's in there, let's say Orochimaru doesn't really care about Sasuke, and he wants to get Naruto because he's so strong. And Danzo told him about told Orochimaru about Naruto and all that stuff, and he wants to experiment it on him and give him like eyes or give him DNA, even though he has every DNA. And he wants to like give him snake stuff and stuff, and he wants to train him kinda. So while he's in the forest of death, he has like these teammates. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm not gonna name them because that's too much work for me. So he's with these like two like no, yeah, two other people, and while he's in there, he gets the curse mark, and the curse mark put a bunch of like chocolate and stuff into him. And then that's when he unlocks the Tensegon. So, guys, like I said, he's part of Suzuki, so he was able to do that. Now, he doesn't know how to use the Tensegon, but I'm going to say, like, during the series, he's going to learn how to use it. And, yeah, he already has the Mangekyou, by the way, like I said before. And tell me if you want him to have five eyes, or just three, or just four. Like, tell me if you want him to have like eyes on his hands and that's it, or tell me if you want him to have just the third eye and that's it. That's like a or if wait, did I say scratch that? He's gonna have 5 eyes. Too late. No, he's gonna have the Kitsuri gun too. I forgot about that. Being in every clan means you have to have every dojutsu, kinda. So he's gonna get the Katsuri, and I'm gonna say he gets that like not until everything gets over with. Not until he finishes like the gym. So after that, he does get the curse mark, which does put a bunch of chocolate inside of him, and he already has like the second like stage of it because of chocolate that he has. But it doesn't like really hurt him that much, like how it hurt Sasuke. Only like, let's say he was only like sore. I'm gonna say that he was like kind of in agony, but not like he been through like very hard training. Now I'm gonna say like he is like he's an a-hole. I'm gonna say that. He's like a real a-hole. He's like Kakashi, I'm gonna say. Yeah, he's like chillax and like an a-hole kinda. Cause Kakashi is a real a-hole. I gotta say that. Even though he's my bro. He's one of my favorite characters. He's one of the strongest too. Oh, don't worry about that, guys. Just games that I have on my phone. Yo, my friends roast me about the games that I have on my phone because it's not like Call of Duty or gun games. I play like tycoon games and stuff. Comment down below if you do that too. But let's get back into the thing. So yeah, he passes and stuff, and all that happens, and then let's get into like So I'm gonna say it's time for Sasuke to and they all graduate. And
What you doing?
you too. Sorry, wait. I am so sorry about that, guys. My mom walked in my room to see what I was doing, and yeah, um,
Oh, why? Why did you wait?
yo, I'm done. Okay. Sorry, guys, about that. Okay, I'm done. Let me just get back into the story. But yeah, they all graduate and stuff. Now we get into the team. Now Kaba is on the team because he's gonna be the Naruto of the team. Now so he's 2 hours late, and then they say, but they just sense a really high chakra behind them, and then they're like, and then Sakura was like, Sensei, you're late, and then they turn behind them, and then they see Naruto, and they're like, wait, Naruto, is that you? And then they're like, and then he's like, yes, I'm your sensei for right now. And then they're like, how? You're not strong. You're not stronger than how? And then he's like, cause I'm a tuning. And then they're like, wait, how? Are you that overpowered? They didn't say that, but they thought that in their mind, by the way. And then Sasuke got mad. And then he's like, I want to challenge you. And Kaba wanted to challenge him too, but after all that happened, so then they do because Naruto's still a child, but he's wise. He's like Kakashi kind of, but he's wise. What is wrong with me? I'm on something. What am I doing? But yeah. So then they do go against each other, and Naruto just beats his butt without using 10% at all. He only using 1% of his power. And yeah, and by the way, Sasuke only has the one Tomoe. Yeah, he only has the one Tomoe Sharingan. And then he goes all out, by the way, and that's only 2% of Naruto. And then he went all out because Naruto can he has the internal Mangekyou Sharingan too. And do y'all want to do some extra, what is fan fiction type? Yeah, I'm going to do that. He has the Divine Sharingan, the Forbidden Divine. But he can only tap into that when he goes KCM, which he will get soon, but not yet. Him and Kirama are friends, by the way. Or he mastered Kirama, but he doesn't know KCM or anything like that yet. But he knows, he knows mostly everything. He knows almost everything. Yeah, he knows some of his dad's ninja jutsus and stuff. He knows the Rasengan and all that stuff. He knows the multi shadow clone jutsu. He knows he's the copy ninja. But he's the mini version of the copy ninja. But yeah, he's kind of yeah. But yeah, so yeah, he has Mangekyou, but because he wants to kind of get Sasuke mad, he just brings out the 3 Tomoe, and then Sasuke's like, how do you have that eye? And he screams out and rage. He's like, ah, and just charges at Naruto. And Naruto, by the way, is now using about 5%, and he just straight up knocks him out. Naruto's kind of OP, but not too OP, by the way. He is more powerful than, the Kages and stuff. He's, more powerful than Danzo, so he can actually beat Danzo whenever he feels like it. and he can be Kakashi. Like Kakashi's only about like 20%. No, I want to make him OP, but not too OP. So I'm gonna say like 20% of his power. And if you combine all the Kages together and like all the Jonin together, it would be about 50% of his power. Now, because I know that he can get, yeah, I'm gonna say that he's gonna get Sage mode. I mean, six paths like mode. Like he's gonna get that, by the way, which will make him very overpowered. Which will make him the strongest shinobi in the world. So now, after he defeats Kaba and Sasuke, they go to the thing and then they ask each other questions. So, hello guys. You might know me as Naruto, and yeah. Sorry. Guys, I almost pressed the wrong button to do like what I did before this and delete all the footage. Oh no. Or not delete it, but like I'm not even done with it yet. And then you know what I mean. But yeah, my siblings want to walk in on me and ask me something even though they know the answer to it, which just got me mad. I almost forgot where we were. Yeah, and then they were talking about the likes and the dislikes. Now, Naruto said, my likes. I like kids that behave, and I like... That's it. And then he said, my dislikes are fangirls, stupid people, and people who are very cocky. And then he looks at Sasuke, and then he just glares at Sasuke with like half of his bloodlust, which made Sasuke like scared. Because he really hated Sasuke. I'm gonna say that. And yeah, so and he said, "My dream is to become the best shinobi in the world." Now it's your turn, Sasuke. And then he says, "Okay, my dream is to kill somebody, and my likes are training, and my dislikes are fangirls." And then he looks at Sakura, and then he just looks back at Naruto, and then Sakura looks at him and be like, my dislikes are you and Kaba. And then he's like, okay, now what are your likes? Okay, I mean, no, scratch that. He's like, okay, now that's enough from you. Kaba, what is your likes and dislikes in your dream? And Kaba says, my likes, I like a girl, and he's not gonna name who, but we all know who. And he says, and what else will I say? La 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 la. And my dislikes are people who wanna tease me in my dream. It's to be one of the most powerful shinobi in the world, he says. Now, I said one of them, not the best. So him and Naruto aren't rivals. By the way, they're like best friends, kind of. I'm gonna say that, but it's like, yeah, they're best friends. By the way, yeah, they're best friends and kinda, and they don't hate each other and stuff. And they're not rivals because like Naruto's on a whole entire different level. Okay, wait, did I say that he unlocked the testing? Yeah, I said that. Oh God, what is wrong with me? I'm making him overpowered. Oh no, what is wrong with me? And by the way, he's gonna probably like unlock the Rinnegan in like a few episodes. I'm gonna say just a little spoiler. And yeah, guys, and do I want to end it right here? Yes, actually. Okay, yeah, guys. I'm gonna end it right here, and guys, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you want another one. And I want to get 5 likes on this. 5. That's all I'm asking, and I want to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. 2020 has been bad from the start, but it might be good. And yeah, guys, do all that stuff, and yeah, see you guys soon. And by the way, I just want to see the schedule that I'm gonna do on the weekends. I might just post like 2 videos a day. And like on the weekdays, like except Friday and Wednesday and probably Thursday, those 3 days, I might just post 1 video or no videos. And Monday, Tuesday, scratch Wednesday. Wednesday I might post 3 videos or just 2. Or maybe 1. It's an either or, I don't care. But Monday and Tuesday will definitely be 3 videos. And okay, yeah, that's it, guys. And yeah, like and subscribe, and my goal is 5 likes, and I hope you guys like the video. Bye.